Hey there, folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia. I'm MysteriousJG. Guild Quest somehow means the next paragraph will take you 4 hours of gameplay to finish. Because, we're getting near the end. Damn, these Guild Quests take forever. Excuse me. They seem to be comprised entirely of running around back and forth to different locations. At any rate, Ermine has told us that if we're too dumb to understand him saying he wants a home-cooked meal, he won't bother to repeat it. Or repeat it. Although the repeat isn't here. Maybe when that guard told us you will get no further, he was talking to repeat, and the rest of us were okay. Anyway, let's continue on with this Guild Quest final. Thank God. Okay, the old ghost's even starting to grate on me, believe it or not. Raven, known for his infinite patience with old people. Oh, this is where I should have called it a video, I guess. I didn't realize we were one line of dialogue away from a new sub-dialogue starting. That does it. We're gonna make this old lunatic the best meal he's ever had. We have to. We owe it to him for being a dick. Yeah, but what do we fix for him?
Why don't we try asking whoever's in charge of preparing his meals? And then we'll just do that, except we won't piss in it like the guards here probably do.
You will get no further in your efforts to find out what this guy wants to eat. There's no way that old man is getting to eat anything sweet.
What?
Okay, well, we've determined you want something sweet, I guess.
Well, are you gonna fix me up some mouth-watering mussels? Why don't we just ask him what he wants?
Yes.
Oh boy, what is it? What's it gonna be?
You'll just have to wait until it's ready.
If it tastes bad enough, I might have to keep my mouth shut for the rest of my days.
How the hell are we supposed to know? I know because Draki the Dork gave us the answer, but... Oh, fuck, man. And I didn't save either. I didn't save recently, so I really... Part of me wants to see what happens if you get it wrong, but I didn't save, which means we'd have like 2 videos worth of lost stuff. So we're probably supposed to have talked to several people in the immediate outside area. But the correct answer is he wants okonomiyaki. That's okonomiyaki. Here we go. Give this a taste.
Let me see here. I don't know. Looks sort of gross from here. Munch, 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 munch. Phew.
How was it?
Huh? Oh yeah, that filled me up. Nap time.
Alright, wait a sec. That's a pretty neat trick, sleeping standing up like that. What is it with this guy?
Waiting for me to fall asleep, huh? Well, it won't work.
Now you listen to me.
Oh well, I guess you've earned it. Those are my notes on how to refine Everlight.
Oh, that came out of nowhere. I mean... Whoa, that came out of nowhere. Tell me your desire. What food you desire?
Now I'll show you what happens to people who try to put one over on me in my sleep. Try me. Age ain't nothing but a number, and I'll go toe-to-toe with you youngins any day of the week. Boss battle. I'm gonna...
And then he falls asleep, huh? Woohoo, sleep just a bit more. Hilarious. And then he'll disappear. And so will the guard. Wow, that was special.
I feel like I could use a nap myself.
Not me, I just had a thing of Mountain Dew.
But these notes, it's all here.
Oh, then, this is the real manual? I thought it would be more impressive than this. We should be able to find out for certain once we get it into this.
Let's stay with us then and go back to Antique. He's probably behind himself with waiting at this point.
Obtained Ermine's manual, which will cause everyone in this room to disappear. No, but the guard is still here. You know what's up ahead, right? It's a jail, man. There's nothing to see. Certainly no prisoners, because the one that you needed for plot purposes is no longer needed and has therefore been freed. Or disappeared. He never existed, folks. So I guess, like, maybe talking to...
Yeah, just watch what humans can do when our backs are to the wall.
Whatever. Maybe talking to these people... You look into the pot, your face is turning red.
The east is turning red, burning red.
with me, Tobo. The East
is burning red.
Yeah. G Gundam. As a geek, I do know Gundam fans. Old Dragon, for example. Old Dragon. Big Gundam fan. Never really got into any Gundam except for G Gundam. Just such a great show. Gundam fans have a love-hate relationship with it, but man, the things about it that Gundam fans tend to find difficult to palate, I'm just like, no, this is why G Gundam is the only Gundam show I care about. Anyway, so back to Mantake. Not sure how we were supposed to know that was the right recipe. It's possible that you get it wrong and you're okay, you'll get more opportunities. But again, because I had not saved, I just didn't want to chance it. So my completionist LP, not that complete since I didn't showcase failing at that. But you know what? We'll survive together, folks. But speaking of having not saved for a while, let's save. You know, in case something similar to... Maybe we come here and somebody else will need us to prepare a specific recipe for them. There is a nice little, like, you know, visual blurring effect from the heat out there that I appreciate. Estelle does, I don't know why I'm just noticing this now, but Estelle walks like a girl. Does she walk the same way when she's not wearing that outfit? Ah, you know, she actually does walk the same, but it's less noticeable because the outfit's so big and poofy. I'm curious now. I know this is not really what... Like, we're so close to ending this quest, and suddenly I give a crap about this. See, Estelle... Rita runs like... I hate to say runs like a... I was going to say a normal person, and then I was going to say a man. But... No, it's like... There's a way that girls will walk, and there's a way girls will run... And it's not that all girls run that way, it's that no non-girls run that way. What I'm trying to get at is Estelle has the femmiest walking and running animation, whereas Yuri runs like a man. Run like a man, walk like a man. Is it okay for you to be up? Well, I mean, there's pretty girls in the room, so I'm up. You know what I mean? Yes, more or less. I'm feeling much better now. I don't remember how I talked at any previous point, so this is how I'm going to talk now. Glad to hear it. Here's what you asked for. Handed over Ermine's manual. Now you know how to operate your Ermine. Is this the secret manual? I think so. We got it from an old man named Ermine. He wouldn't have lied. Yes, there's no mistake. This is the real thing. Alright! So the old man had a few screws loose, but the book's the genuine article. With this, we will be able to clean the Everlight of impurities. Mark my words, we will craft items to surpass even the armaments of legend and the warriors of old. And that'll mean the soulsmiths can get back on their feet again. Yeah, but you'll have to become a subsidiary guild to the Guild of Vesperia, since we, like, totally saved your asses. Brave Vesperia, whatever we'll call them. Yes, our day in the sun has come at last, and it's all because of you. Thank you. Oh, yes, your payment. Required 8,500 gold. That really doesn't seem like much after all that. If you ever need help in the future, don't hesitate to call on Brave Vesperia. That's it? That's the end of the quest? Holy shit. 8,500 gold for all of that? That is nonsense. We've got over 22... We've got over 200,000 gold. That's after having spent ludicrous amounts of gold on goofy side quest stuff like helping the orphanage, not that goofy, or go to the spa multiple times. Speaking of which, I think we need to go to the spa again before this is all over. We were supposed to get costumes. Did we get costumes for the spa? Maybe we did and I just forgot. Priestess, healer... No, I don't see anything here that sounds like a spa title. Now, at some point, we should be able to find, because I was looking for it earlier, and I don't think we'd completed enough side quests, but right around here, there should be, it won't be there every single time, but one of those randomly occurring, there are fish, and if you can, like, get items in the water. You know what I'm talking about. There'll be seagulls circling around and something bubbling on the surface. Yeah, where one of the random drops we can get is from this particular treasure thing is the item that we were supposed to get for defeating one of the Gigantos that didn't drop, and it's kind of screwed up my ability to synthesize all the items. Maybe this is it. I ought to save. Because, you know, it might not drop. And if it doesn't, in theory, I would want to load and pick it up again and get it to drop. But I'm not sure this is exactly the right location. Rare metal. Well, that wasn't what I wanted. I don't think it was the right drop. I think that drop is over here somewhere. And I don't think it triggered on the world map this time. So I think if I really want to deal with that, I'm going to have to do some off-screening. And just keep, like, saving my game, fighting a random battle, going to see if it popped, saving my game, or sleeping at the inn, whatever you do to get new treasure troves like this to drop. But those item drops appear to be related to the enemies on the land, not enemies on the sea. So, in the meantime, the very final, like, bullet point under Dawngrest Guild Quest final is go to the central area in Dawngrest. So maybe there'll be a final, like, scene where all the guilds are like, "Hey, Vesperia is the best. You did random weird shit that counted as part of the guild quest, so therefore your guild rocks the party that rocks the body. Rocks the body that rocks the party," something. And more random treasures, I don't care. In honor of the fact that I think we're about to wrap up the guild quest, let's put Carol, the only guy who gives a crap about the guild quests, other than me, of course, as our party leader, and let's give him his ultimate title. Lunch lady. No, his ultimate title is, of course, I forgot that one actually comes with a costume. He's the warehouse master. Oh, but that gives him a new costume. He's the insomniac. That cat back there, by the way, thank you for helping to protect this area from Rapid's rival until Rapid was able to urinate all over the world.
I didn't really think about it before we started taking on these jobs, but
they're a huge waste of time and really not worth the effort the player has to put into them.
keeping a guild going is really tough.
Yeah, without an airship it would be impossible. All the fetch quests.
What's with the deep thoughts all of a sudden?
He's Jack Handy.
Well, I mean, it's pretty obvious why we started taking on work in the first place.
So we could afford to buy Yuri an awesome demon outfit. Probably should have put him in his normal clothes for the final, because this is voice acted. This is big deal here. This is the final guild sequence.
Because we like seeing people smile?
No, you don't. Never mind. Maybe. Who asked you? You're not even in the guild, princess.
But what happens if we help out the wrong people?
Oh, yes.
Or end up doing more harm than good?
Yeah, for example, when we fermented rebellion in the capital.
Then we'd be getting the total opposite results of what we set out to do.
Oh, you'd make evil people smile.
Yeah, but take that guy, Nobis, right? He looked pretty happy in the end.
Yeah, but he's also evil. He's like a friggin' arms smuggler.
I hope they can restart their guild now that everything is finished.
Yeah.
And the man from Ruin's Gate was pretty excited when we returned his shovel.
You know, as we stroll down the memory lane of the guild quest, we realize it really was fucking stupid.
A little too excited, if you ask me. I mean, it's a shovel.
He names his shovel. He kisses it at night.
Some people, like Mimula, will try to use us for the wrong reasons too, though.
Although I tell you what, a hot manipulatrix like that, I could go for getting used.
You always have to watch the good, the bad, even the ugly sometimes. That's what guilds do.
Yeah, I know there was a movie called The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. That doesn't mean it makes sense in this context.
I just wish we could take a pass on the bad and the ugly.
And you're gonna make a joke about Rita? Because that would end in you getting whacked on the head, and it would be funny.
We just need to stand up to those things when we come across them.
Ugly things.
Everybody's born with a bad side.
Mine has taken over completely. I've used hypnosis, drugs, and psychotherapy to turn myself into Liquid Snake's doppelganger.
That's not
Metal.
so. There is something beautiful in the core of each and every person.
Alright, A, Estelle, those two things are not mutually exclusive. And B, you know, what about Hitler, huh? That's my answer to everything. What about Hitler? Sorry, I'm in a goofy mood. This game does that to me. But yeah, Raven's like, everybody's got a little dark in them, and Estelle's like, that's not so! Everybody's beautiful on the inside, or at least
We
partially.
may have to try harder to see it in people who do things they shouldn't.
Yeah, Q Moore was a real angel if he just had the right opportunity.
Peace, love, and understanding, huh?
Why is she angry? Maybe the good in her heart's just been overwhelmed by evil. I don't even remember the name of the first guy that Yuri murdered in cold blood, but the guy was like feeding children to the monsters in his dungeon, the mayor of Evilburg. Yuri murdered him in cold blood. The phrase, in cold blood, for anyone who doesn't know. When you kill someone in cold blood, that doesn't mean that you killed someone who didn't deserve it. It basically means premeditated. When you are hot-blooded, you are being ruled by passion and not logic. When you kill someone in cold blood, it means that you were totally calm and collected, and that you thought it through before you acted, and that's what Yuri did. Anyway, yeah, no, Estelle just looks pissed here. I think I do like the this outfit because you can actually kind of tell what Estelle is doing a little bit. That big poofy dress, you couldn't see anything except her head and maybe her feet.
Don't make fun of me. Bad people always have reasons for what they do.
Don't make fun of me, I'll kick you in the nuts.
Actually, Your Highness, I beg to differ with you on that point.
Bad people do have reasons, they're just not good reasons.
Anyway, goals are important, but you don't
Yuri's
always
like, yeah,
have to
fuck
achieve
those
them.
two.
Maybe you're right.
But, probably not.
If everyone's happy where they are, who cares if it's not the goal they were going for?
You know what? Set goals for yourself, then just kind of fuck off and don't worry about them.
Even if that means failing sometimes?
Yeah, I think that's what he said.
You cut your losses and move on to whatever's next.
You gotta know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run. You never count your money sitting at the table. There's time enough to count them when the dealing's done, Carol.
Even if you wind up naked in the street, you're not finished as long as you're still breathing.
Naked in the street?
Huh? Naked? Did our lovely Judith here just say something about getting naked?
Yeah.
Down, boy, down.
Although I have to agree, Judith, that was a weird-ass thing to say.
Well, Yuri, are you on Raven's side or mine?
Are you gonna get naked in the street? Yuri's gonna, like, play the middle because he's a puss.
Hold on. When did we start choosing sides?
Think this through. Yuri is probably more on Raven's side. If he's smart, he'll pick Estelle's side. The way this game works, he's gonna be non-committal.
What's so tough about this?
Deciding who to support, Raven or Estelle. It's a no-brainer. Raven's an ass.
You just have to learn from your mistakes. That's the basis for any kind of learning.
Well, I mean, whatever happened to empiricism? I guess that is empiricism. Yeah, no, never mind. Rita. What did she say that was so fucking dramatic? I don't... Whatever. She got, like... What is that thing between her, her, like, visible bra cups? Is that, like, a spider tattoo that she suddenly got?
For starters, just try to enjoy the ride a bit more, like these clowns do.
That's it, call them clowns.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah. Repeats like, can we end this, please? I didn't get anywhere near this long a cinema scene when I finished urinating all over the world. And there you go, folks. Oh, God. Between them, not that I think the guild quest, maybe like the very first round of the waitressing minigame affected the guild quest. All that other waitress nonsense didn't. But I would say we must have spent at least 10 videos on the guild quest. It was all for that scene. It was a nice little scene. I liked it. Still, love-hate relationship with this game. There's so much side stuff to do. It's like I'm faulting the game for the fact that I've become obsessed with seeing all these little side scenes. But honestly, when you get right down to it, if somebody designs an RPG and you pay, like, you know, I mean, hell, what is a... It's probably gone up a bit, but when this game came out, I'd say you buy the current gen console system RPG, you know, factory wrapped in the box, probably run you between $50 on the low end, at like probably no more than $70, right? This is good. There's all this extra shit that you don't have to do that you can go through and see if you want to play the game over and over again. You can't really complain. For all of my bitching and griping about how long this LP has been, it's because there's a whole lot of content to see. Some of it's silly, a lot of it's silly, but, you know, if you just play through and do the bare bones minimum and don't go back and watch the rest of this, you're good too. I'm noticing now, don't really know why or how this happened, but Estelle has a lot more hit points than Rita. She's one level higher than Rita. A lot more hit points, though. Huh. I think I was giving, like, increased max hit points. Like, when I found those items, I've been giving them to Estelle, but that is, like... She's got a good, like, 50% more hit points about almost than Rita. No, not quite that much, but yeah, significantly more. Anyway, okay. Video's almost over, but, matter of fact, it's close enough to being over that I should check and see if this is a natural stopping point. Nah, we got another few minutes. Let's go ahead and get started on the next thing. Allure is the next thing on Draki's sequence, but I think we already did the stuff that she's telling us to do here. Spirit Magic Final, now that you've done the guild quest. Oh, okay, there is something we need to do, though. Well, we'll go to Allure. There are scenes to be triggered. We may or may not have already seen some of them. If so, when I go to the places Draki indicated, nothing will happen. But there's at least one sequence here that can't happen before you finish the guild quest, so we'll go there and see that. It would appear to be something that results in an item for Rita. An Ivy Blade. I'm just out of curiosity, does she already have one of those? She's got a lot of Queen's Whips. Doesn't look like it. You know, we're running out of reasons to visit Dawngrest. I always like the Dawngrest theme. I like the Dawngrest music. Maybe I'm getting separation anxiety. I've now been playing this game for so freaking long, and I'm pretty positive. Like, I am not going back. I've never really gone back and played a game after I LP'd it. Although, in fairness, most of the RPGs, this is the first RPG I ever, well, no, not quite true. But this is one of very few RPGs I've LP'd that I hadn't already played through before. Like a blind LP of an RPG. I'm pretty positive I'm not playing through this game again after it's over. But yeah, I'm starting to get a little separation anxiety. This game has been like a semi-regular part of my life for a while now. Oh man, I gotta get more of a life. But yeah, a lot of time has gone into this thing for me. So, is there gonna be a scene up here? Yes, there is. What are you all up to? What are you doing here? Well, if it isn't Brave Vesperia. Okay, this is the Spirit... Okay, this is... The scene that I thought we'd already seen, I think we've already seen. So this might be all we have to do in Allure, but it should take us through about the end of the video. Oh, Novus, looks like you're doing well. We were worried about you. Looks like you teleported here, and I still haven't gotten out of this demon costume. Every time he talks, I realize, oh shit, I was gonna get him out of that demon costume. Yes, as you see, I've made a complete recovery. That's good. What have you been doing with these mages here? Hey, it's you. It's you, Yevon. I made a weapon from the Everlight that you got for me. Now I've been trying to get these mages to apply a formula to it for me, but they won't do it.
I'm really looking forward to working with Everlight. As far as the metals go, Everlight has an amazingly high level of air conductance. Air conductance, that's how easily something can carry air, right?
Yep.
Right. Formulas used on weapons with a high level of air conductance have stronger effects and make for more powerful attacks.
We're going to try to apply the spirit formula that we've recently developed. By our calculations, when the stored energy is released as magic, it will become several times more powerful than the magic produced from the air. A technique for combining a sword with magic, very clever. Yes, well, then, if you're ready. I should have made one of them talk like Snape. I guess it's not too late. Yes, of course. That doesn't look like a sword. It's finished. Now I have a machine gun. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, it's giving off a fantastic level of power. It looks pretty droopy to me. Truly, the light of the soulsmith has been restored to this blade. Now I have to find someone to use the blade. Gee, who do you think that's going to be? If you do, we'd also like to record exactly how much of an effect the spirit magic is having on the weapon. Oh yeah? I think I know just the person for that job. Rapide.
You mean me?
No, I mean Rapide. Don't you think that weapon would suit you pretty well? And you'd be able to record accurate data, too. There's no one better suited to take it.
That's true, but...
I'd be quite comfortable with you using it.
I guess we don't have any choice. If the client himself is suggesting it, we'll have to let the weirdo have it.
The weirdo, eh?
This is...
You can tell it's quite powerful just by holding it, can't you?
And it just collapses. It was erect for a moment, folks, but then it went flaccid in Rita's hands. It's literally what happened. Don't look at me like that. It was erect, and then Rita looked at it, and it went flaccid.
We would love the chance to use this weapon to kill you!
Certainly, I'd love it if you could use it in battle, all the while helping to promote our guild and our services. We'll even give you a contract. You'll be our spokespeople. Then perhaps the name of the Soulsmith will once again be known across the world, and skilled artisans will seek out to join our ranks. And she kills Estelle with it by mistake. This way it works well for both of us. Yes.
It looks like you've taken a liking to it. Let's go.
Obtained Ivy Blade. Alright, so let's see what it does. She's learning Randomize and Lucky End. Probably not worth it. Yeah. Those both, yeah, randomize. Yeah, those are both kind of like might work, might not deals. Skills. Hold A after casting to increase the effect of an advanced spell while consuming TP. I haven't seen that mentioned on any of the like broken, unbeatable Rita builds. Increases max speed by 150. Completely useless to me because I've maxed out her TP without any of that stuff. But yeah, what the heck? What the heck, JG? Language. Damn it! I'm trying to see. Yeah, it has better. It looks like it has better stats than anything else you can use. Oh wait. Something had. Aspion has better magic attack, which is her primary stat. Something gave her better HP. Whatever, we'll be using this for now. What if we come up here again? And I think we have actually seen everything here. Good.
Monster may dwell in the Tree of Allure. In an ever-changing world, flower viewing remains the same. Many that come here just for that. Many that come here just for that? You're gonna tell me I haven't done anything to get a new weapon out of you, huh? Oh, I see. Well, fuck you then. Repeat an attack a motivational number of times. Yeah, I don't know that I care. We could easily get the run away more times thing. We could get the galled. Yuri's weapon from this guy comes out of a 200 hit combo. I'm sure that it's doable. But I've never really quite figured all that comboing business out. My fastest win, roughly 1.3 seconds. 2,000 encounters, so we have enough encounters. Max FS combo 4. FS hit rate 4%, not good. Maximum number of hits 92. I'm looking for maximum combo. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure I'm not even close to getting any of that. Suppose while we're here, before we end the video, I could check and see if we can get that Giganto to respawn. They're supposed to be able to get these guys to respawn. Maybe that only happens after you've won the game. But the Giganto who was running around here has respawned. What do you know? Alright, let's take him out real quick. Oh man, we got it with extra stuff too. Hey, maybe this means the other one will finally respawn too. At this point, we are quite high level. Trying not to let him do that Cry of the Lord attack, but I think it happens anyway. I think I've got them set so that they're allowed to use items if they need to. Well, you know, Rita's actually in pretty bad trouble. Let's get her an orange shell. That's not it, lemon gel.
I'm using this.
Well, I told you to, so yeah. So yeah, this is... I just came over here just for the heck of it. I wasn't actually expecting this guy to reappear. So we get a quick Giganto battle. Yes, Rita can really pour on some damage now.
Yeah!
Did we get the damn item drop this time? We didn't! Wow, we still didn't get it! 4 for times 2 has gotta be the regular item drop for those guys.
Ooh, that's nice.
Ooh, we still didn't get it! Wow. I don't even know if I want to save or if I want to load. Because we got a save state where he actually appeared. And we just saved. Didn't we? Playtime 136, 36, 39. 136, 33. Yeah. Wow. After unexpectedly getting him to repop, he didn't actually drop the item I wanted. So I'm going to check a fact real quick to see what he can drop and whether or not we got the item he's supposed to drop. And I don't know whether I'm going to save that progress or not. Everyone leveled. Well, several people leveled.
Either way, folks, when we come back, geez, I might have to fight that damn thing off camera until we get the item drop we need. But now I want to go find the, I want to find the other Giganto whose item drop we didn't get, so that we can finish smithing stuff. Yeah, whatever. It's not a big deal either way. I'm not even sure now that we actually know. Now that I know the damn things will respawn, I don't know how to feel about that new information, folks. But it's not going to extend the length of this video anyway. I'm the MysteriousJG. When we come back, we've got a few more goofy things to do. Jeez, I thought we'd get to Tarkaron by the end of this session. We probably still will, but not by the end of this video, because this video's over. See you next time.